Why buy a house when you can buy the whole village? It's not as rare as it seems. Believe it or not, it's one of many settlements up for sale worldwide. From eerie American ghost towns to charming Italian hamlets, here are 3 of the most luxurious villages that's owned by individuals. Johnny Depp's estate in France. Actor Johnny Depp purchased a 37-acre property located in the picturesque village of Le Plan de la Tour in the south of France in 2001 and lovingly transformed it into a charming family compound. Set amid the gently sloping grounds of the glorious French countryside, the Quirky compound is actually a 19th century village which comprises of more than a dozen buildings, including a main house, several guest cottages, a chapel, a bar and restaurant, a workshop, a staff house, art studio, and much more. This small provincial village is just 25 kilometers north of Tropez. Depp decorated the interiors of the estate himself, spending more than $10 million over the years on the renovation. He turned the restaurant into his dining room and transformed the chapel into a guest house. Depp put the property on the market in 2015 with an asking price of $26 million. That includes all of the furniture and some of Johnny Depp's personal belongings. Weirdly enough, the property was relisted the next year with a hugely increased price reported to be $63 million. Linden Hill Estate in Pennsylvania. This sprawling and lavish estate is the former home of the family behind the Campbell's Soup Company. A 67-acre estate about 25 minutes from Philadelphia, designed and built in 1929 by Edmund Gilchrist, Linden Hill is an entire village of complementary buildings resembling a miniature Normandy, complete with manor house and village buildings. Its design was inspired by the French Norman-style architecture, and it seems more like a picturesque village from a different time than a private home. Enter Linden Hill's very secluded grounds and travel past fenced pastures and stone outbuildings, reminiscent of the quaintest of old French villages that shines with the resplendence of old-world charm. The 67-acre grounds include formal gardens, orchards, pastures and woods, 2 swimming pools, a tennis court, equestrian facilities, a duck pond and an aviary in the form of a turreted tower. Borgo San Felipe in Tuscany. An ancient Tuscan stone village dating back to medieval times in the heart of Tuscany. In 1992 it was converted into a luxury hotel following a lengthy conservative restoration project. Set in an elevated position where it harmonizes perfectly with its natural surroundings amidst vineyards and olive groves. The 5-star hotel of the Albergo Diffuso concept, which is an innovative concept of hospitality that was launched in Italy in the 1980s as a means of reviving small, historic Italian villages into luxury hotels. Its 30 rooms and 30 suites, housed in various buildings, offer guests a sensation of being welcomed into a medieval Tuscan village rather than any traditional form of hotel accommodation.